You've seen her many times here on Great Day Live, putting us to work. Well, this time, she is here to share her personal health journey with breast cancer.
That's right. Lisa Reed is here. And thank you so much for being here and for sharing your story with us, because it's so important for people to hear.
Thank you. And I would love to share the story because, many people don't know what's, behind your, strength and fitness has been my life, but it's about that strength and fitness that has gotten me through to where I am now. And I'm just in it. This is my journey in the present moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, tell me how you discovered that you had breast cancer.
Yeah, so I've had an annual mammogram every year for the last 10 years. This one was just, we need some more testing. Mm-hmm. And, I was healthy, I'm strong, I'm happy. Like, I had no symptoms, and it's not about finding a lump. There was no lump. Mm-hmm. So a lot of women think that they have to find a lump. Yeah. Well, sometimes you have to have additional testing, additional mammograms. Yeah. And, I ran into a girlfriend at the pool that said, I'm just going to get an ultrasound. No, because the kind that I had, you couldn't see in the ultrasound. Mm-hmm. So you could only see from additional testing. Okay. So it's really important for women out there to not skip your mammograms. This is really vital to your every health and your fitness, but get your mammograms because you see things that you didn't know. Right. I was perfectly fine.
Yeah. And then you had that done. So then what was the next steps once you found out your diagnosis?
So that was fast forward into, I had so many doctor's appointments and it was pretty crazy, but fast forward from August and I had a surgical biopsy down to January 12th. They said you have diagnosed with breast cancer. A little bit in shock, but I'm like, all right, what do I do? And fast forward to March 9th, 11 weeks ago, I had a double mastectomy, lymph node removal, and reconstruction. So when people look at me, they're like, fine. I'm like, well, it was just 11 weeks ago.
Right, it's
so
very new.
There's a lot. There's a lot of doctor's appointments. There's a lot of setbacks that you didn't expect. Mm-hmm. And I want to share my journey because, you overcome challenges and resilience. And but it's really important about early detection. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't be skipping a year. Yeah. Just part of life.
Right.
But
how are you doing today?
How am I doing today? Great. So this is what my girlfriends have said, 1% better every day.
Yes.
Which is huge because I'm like, I thought it was going to be better in 2 weeks.
Right.
They're like, oh no, this is a journey.
Yes. You have to be patient.
Yeah. And and you have to learn how to rest, and that's exactly it. Grace. Yeah. I had to learn that word because it's like giving your permission to be able to heal and to rest. Right. And you guys know me. I'm like a busybody. I don't stop moving. Yeah. Well, I've had to teach myself to have that grace, and it's okay. Yeah. Because I have to heal. Because if I keep going 100 miles a minute, my body needs inside of my body needs to be calm and rest and have the permission.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize the journey once you're diagnosed with breast cancer, the fight that you have to do. It's not an easy process. And you were saying that if you were not in excellent shape like you are, it would have been very difficult to continue this fight.
You guys, that is number one when I was saying this, right after surgery. I was like, I don't know how I would get through this if I wasn't fit. And to share that out there, yes, you have to resilience, mindset, a support team. My boyfriend's been my rock. My girlfriend's been amazing. Yeah. But you must be fit before life throws you another punch. Right. And it was unexpected. And, be kind to yourself. Be kind to everyone else that you speak to that day because you never know what they're going through.
Yeah, and that is such a big part of your life is being healthy and being fit. And a lot of people, when they go through this, then they decide that they're going to change their lifestyles. Yes. But really, you have witnessed this from the other way around.
Yes, I was fit.
It's been beneficial.
Yes, I was strong. This is no joke. So you have to, but that's okay. You'll get through it. And I'm still in it. So I'm sharing my journey as is. But it's resiliency is strength mindset, strength body, strength support team, and you have it. It's one day at a time. My girlfriend's at 1 hour, sometimes 1 minute. But fitness has been my life, and sharing that with others. Yes, let's get fit. Let's get fit before something unexpected happens.
It's an important story to share because I think as women, you could skip your mammogram and you don't know, or you decide I don't need to start working out. I'm doing just fine. But if you were to leave with just one thing that you would say to someone watching, to a woman watching, what would you say to her?
Start working out. Yeah. Strength training is everything because muscle, lasts more in your body. So definitely strength training, definitely work out. get your annual mammograms. And it's not just like, don't think of like an ultrasound's going to work or MRI is going to work. You have to do the MRI. You know, you have a process. Everybody's journey is different.
Yeah, of course.
And everybody's recovery is different. But get your mammograms. And you know, always say that, but it's not about finding a lump. It's about additional testing. And you got it.
Great
You know, and when you're fit, resiliency, you power through it.
Yeah, as you are.
Yes,
Thank you.
As you are. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Thank you so
guys.
much. Really appreciate it.